Hey girlies, let's talk about my YouTube journey. When I first started YouTube, this kind of content was so helpful, so I wanted to give back what I took away from other creators on the platform. I'm splitting the video into several sections, including an overview of my journey, my general metrics on YouTube, such as how my videos perform on average, getting started, and my biggest tips and tricks on how to be successful on YouTube. So my YouTube journey actually has a start that none of you know about. Back in 2020, I was in Korea and feeling very bored and trapped by the pandemic, so I actually made a couple YouTube videos geared towards Koreans. I forgot my credentials to that YouTube account that I made specifically for that channel, so they're forever just like in the YouTube void. The videos I made, I felt like were actually high quality, but they got absolutely no traction on YouTube. I really regret not pushing through with continuing that content because I was making content that was very trendy on YouTube at the time, which was like fashion, vlogs, fitness videos, and on top of that, I was a Korean American in Korea during a time where K-pop was just like absolutely popping off. I was very well positioned in the YouTube space, but life took a different turn for me and I gave up after just posting 2 videos. TLDR of the story is that you should never give up on building an audience on YouTube, and it also gives a little preface that I had a bit of editing and YouTube experience, but I don't think that made a big difference on my current channel. Now that my background is out of the way, let's talk about how I got monetized. As a reminder, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours or 10 million shorts views to qualify for AdSense monetization. This means that you need to hit these milestones to be able to gain revenue from the ads that are placed on your videos. Currently, there is also another easier milestone that can be hit for you to technically be monetized, and that is through memberships and super thanks. If your channel hits 500 subscribers and 3,000 hours of watch time, your audience can send you something called a super thanks, which is essentially a monetary donation that a viewer can give to you on YouTube. Additionally, similar to Patreon, subscribers can pay a monthly fee to become a member of your channel, in which you provide additional content for those members to enjoy that regular viewers cannot. Talking about my channel specifically, I grew slowly and steadily. My first YouTube upload was on June 3rd, 2023 with a video titled What I Bought in Korea. I shot the video on my dying iPhone 12 and pretty much just uploaded that video in one take with very minimal editing. And once again, I almost fell off the YouTube bandwagon because I was just finding it difficult to find time to film and edit more videos. However, about 3 weeks after that, I watched a couple of inspirational videos on YouTube, including a super popular one from Alexis Eldridge, and I made the decision to set specific time aside for content creation, and I set myself the goal to hit my monetization requirements within 1 year of starting my YouTube channel. I also wanted to try to upload 2 videos a week or 1 at minimum. So on June 29th of 2023, I uploaded my second YouTube video, and from there on, I was pretty regular about uploading to my channel, sticking to my goal of 1 to 2 videos per week. Like I mentioned, YouTube has 2 major monetization requirements. I hit the first milestone of 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch time hours on September 6th after uploading 15 videos and 5 shorts. I tried to take screenshots of my analytics every so often, so you can see here that my watch time hours and subscribers grew at very similar ratios. Although this milestone won't be giving you any AdSense revenue, this milestone is actually really important to take note of because you can preemptively apply for the AdSense program at this time. It takes YouTube a couple of days to approve your channel, so doing this step now will save you some review time in the future. Then, as soon as you hit your second milestone, you can start earning from AdSense instantly. When I hit my first milestone, I immediately applied and was approved for the AdSense program. I also turned on the super thanks option, but not the membership option, and I had my friend send me a super thanks of $1.99 because I was curious, and it equated to about 98 cents if you're curious as well. After gaining 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch time hours, I uploaded an additional 4 videos and 0 shorts, totaling to 19 videos and 5 shorts to hit my second goal of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours on September 22nd. This actually happened while I was on vacation in Hawaii. I think I came out of the shower to find that I had 1,001 subscribers, and I immediately went to the web version of YouTube Studio to turn on ads for all my videos. You're given the option of what kind of ads to allow, as well as if you want to apply ads to all your videos or manually select the videos you want to participate in AdSense. Because I was already approved for AdSense from the first milestone of 500 subscribers, there was no wait for approval process, and my videos immediately started to generate revenue as soon as I turned on the ad function for my videos. Once you start generating revenue, you'll need to submit some information for tax documents, and you will also receive a mailed PIN to confirm your residence address. I received this PIN in the mail about a week after I got monetized, and entering this PIN into your AdSense account is pretty much the last step. The only thing that's left to do is to enter payment information, but you only need to do that once you reach your qualifying payment threshold, which is $100 by the end of any given month. So if we take a closer look at my channel, I noticed a couple things. My first few videos actually did decently for a brand new channel. Why, I'm not exactly so sure, but you can see that even now they've just been growing at the same steady rate. Then kind of mid-August, my videos start to get pushed out within the first 24 hours of posting, then just all of a sudden get almost no impressions once that 24 to 48 hours had passed. This, again, I have no idea why that happened because my click-through rate and my watch times were still performing pretty well. If this happens to your videos though, don't be alarmed. I think there's just some things about the YouTube algorithm that we can't explain. The good thing is that even though it seems like views on your video are flatlining, you never know when that video might start to become more searchable or recommended by YouTube. So once that video is up on your channel, you still have multiple opportunities for that video to gain popularity, not just when you upload that video. So looking at my overall analytics from the past 3 months, you can see that my channel is not like exponentially growing. I get more views, more watch time hours, and subscribers every time a new video goes up on my channel, but once a couple days have passed, I kind of go back to like my small baseline of views. This just further iterates that if I want to continue growing my channel, I need to create more content, and creating more content more frequently will allow me to experience these bumps in viewership more frequently and grow my channel faster. So I actually recommend installing TubeBuddy as an extension to your browser. It's free and I don't use too many features on it, but I do try to adhere when it recommends when to post your videos. So you can kind of figure that out for yourself when to post based on like when your viewers are on YouTube chart. But I have posted several times around 7 a.m. on Sunday and have gotten a lot of views within the first 24 hours of the video going up, so take it with a grain of salt, but TubeBuddy does have some good features for creators if you want to check it out. I'll link it down below. Now let's talk about getting started on YouTube. You honestly don't need much, and the most important thing is to just start. I shot most of my videos on my iPhone 12, and up until this video, everything was shot on my phone. I didn't have a fancy camera, I don't have a mic, I don't pay for any like royalty-free music. I do have a monthly subscription for Premiere Pro to edit my videos, but that costs about $30, and honestly, I don't really know how to use most of the like fancy features that come with it, so you could easily edit with a free editing software as well. The point is that if you have a phone or even better a computer, you can start your YouTube channel. I buy a lot of things to show on my channel as I am a fashion content creator, but I personally didn't want to buy like nicer equipment because I felt like that was something I wanted to do as a reward for hitting certain milestones, such as becoming monetized. Achieving a goal is proof of hard work and success that you've achieved, and in this case affirms that it's time for me to invest more time and more money into my channel so I can produce better, high quality content for my viewers. Buying a fancy camera before I had any subscribers kind of felt like buying a new pair of shoes without an event to wear them to, so I actually waited until I got monetized and received some money before buying the camera that I'm actually filming on for the first time today. Another thing that I want to talk about is time investment. YouTube will give back what you put into it, so in order to grow your channel, you'll need to put in time and effort to create an idea, film videos, edit thumbnails, and I currently work at a startup where I commute into the office every day. I usually work more than 8 hours a day. I get home late, so basically what that means is I don't have time to film videos on the weekdays. What I found worked for me is that I will plan the videos I want to film in advance and then film 2 videos on the weekend. That allows me to edit the videos throughout the week and then have 2 videos ready to upload each week, one going up midweek and then one going live on the weekend. The point is that although it might make your busy life even busier, you need to make time to put aside a couple hours each week to dedicate to YouTube if you're serious about growing your audience. And I'm juggling a full-time job as well as a data analytics program, so if I can do YouTube, you can do it too. This transitions us right into my tips on how you can be successful in starting and growing your YouTube channel. Similarly to what a lot of other YouTubers say, I do think one of the most important things that allows one to be successful on YouTube is consistency. Each video you make is a new chance to expand your audience, and even if your video doesn't get the traction you wanted, the next video might hit it out of the park. The next thing that's helpful to start early is to make your channel recognizable. Whether that be through thumbnails that follow a similar editing style or an intro that's the same for each video, it really helps draw people back who maybe watched your channel and didn't subscribe the first time. You want to be true and genuine in your videos while providing value, so people always want to come back for more. The next very important thing to do is to find your niche. Whether that be fashion, finance, or lifestyle on YouTube, you need to pick one to start with, and then you can expand later once you've accumulated a following. Selecting a niche and making targeted videos helps make your content searchable, and your video will be circulated to a similar pool of people who have a high likelihood of subscribing to your channel. Once you have a community who knows you and is invested in the content you create, then I think it's the right time to start branching out and diversifying your content. I feel like I'm approaching that time in my channel because I make luxury fashion content, and continuing to make content like that is very hard hitting on someone's finances, so unless you're mega rich, which I am not. It isn't sustainable to continue filming haul and shopping videos. I of course have other interests like lifestyle and fitness, and I'm just waiting for the right time to start integrating those concepts into my channel as well. It's a fine line though. You can't suddenly pivot your content to something brand new, or your existing audience might not stick around. A smooth integration is always key in this case. Talking about what helped my channel in particular, and maybe also particular to the fashion space in YouTube, are series and giveaways. Creating a series on your channel with all your videos neatly organized into a playlist is great for getting subscribers because they want to follow along in whatever journey you're embarking on. A series guarantees that you will continue creating content around a specific topic, and interested individuals will want to be around when the next part of your series goes live. In my case, it was my Hermes journey, and in others, it could be seasonal clothing reviews, reviewing a new restaurant each month, or doing a series on educating someone about personal finance. It can really be anything. The second thing that helped my channel greatly was participating in a giveaway. So after my Hermes series wrapped up and I had received so much positivity from my audience, I wanted to thank them by gifting one subscriber some items to commemorate that series. Giveaways typically work by randomly selecting a subscriber that has liked, commented, and subscribed on a specific video to win the giveaway. This puts high engagement on a specific video and heavily pushes it out into the YouTube recommendations, while at the same time allowing you to say thank you to your subscribers. Joyce was the winner of my subscriber giveaway, and she was so excited to have won, and I was equally excited to wrap up her gift with a little thank you note because without people like her, my channel would not exist. Those two methods, series and giveaways, I did one of each, were major helpers in getting visibility to my channel. I also tried to make YouTube Shorts at first because several people on YouTube said it would help draw more traffic to my channel, but I never really felt like it did, so I'm not particularly focused on making short form content. I'm on the fence whether or not I should start branching some of my content to TikTok though. If I ever do, I'll make sure to make an update video on how that goes. Regardless, for each video, I tried to be as informative as possible. My niche is not one where, for example, a lot of comedy is involved. It of course can, but a lot of viewers in my niche are wanting to find something out about the newest dress that I bought. So providing information on price, sizing, styling tips, and linking everything down below definitely helped my viewers. Additionally, I tried to be very involved with my community, responding to all my comments and questions, and trying to encourage viewer participation within my videos. This helped me build a community that is so lovely and supportive, and I could not be luckier. Now let's briefly talk about money. I hit my monetization milestone of 1,000 subscribers on September 22nd around dinner time, and I started generating money from AdSense immediately. On September 22nd, I made $2.42, and on my first full day of being monetized, I made $14.24. In the first 2 weeks of being monetized, so from September 22nd to now, October 4th, I made $171.83. The fact that people continue to tune in to watch my videos that I love making still blows me away, and I cannot be more grateful to my subscribers and viewers like you for making that possible for me. So guys, do not give up on your YouTube dreams. Before I even hit 1,000 subscribers, I was talking to brands about sponsorships and collaborations, which is where the bulk of earning comes for a YouTuber. I might make a separate video going into more detail about money from AdSense and how to negotiate brand deals because boy, was it confusing to put together a media kit and talk to all these different brands. I think that brings us to a wrap on how I became monetized on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope it was helpful and encouraging to continue pursuing YouTube for yourselves. As I continue to grow, I want to make more informative and transparent content like this, so make sure you subscribe so you do not miss any part of becoming a YouTuber series. If you have any questions or comments about what I talked about in this video, please leave them down below. I always try to answer each and every single one of them. I know it was a bit of a fast and furious ride getting through all the topics in this video, but there will be more videos like this coming. So again, thank you all so much for watching. I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye!